Well, welcome to Toys Are Evil. I'm going to take a look at my REX-G7 from Machine56 and Devil Toys. This is the header card of the first colorway that was released in 2004's Taipei Toy Festival, or the debut at Taipei Toy Festival. The red and black, white colorway, which is essentially also the Toys Are Evil logo colors anyways. So this is not the version I have, but this is the version I want as well, but maybe one day. But what I'm looking at is this version, if you can see here. Signed Toys Are Evil, evil indeed bro, by Machine56. And let's have a look at the package that came with it. There is a reason for this package. I'll tell you why later. And this is the latest colorway for REX-G7. I'll just call him Rex from now on. REX-G7, vinyl toy, articulated, designed by Machine56, produced by Devil Toys, and I would argue, toy of the year, man. Toy of the year. When I saw it online, when I blogged about it, it looked fabulous. It has the Evangelion colorway of the purple, the green, neon green highlights, and the yellow. It's one thing when I see online, and another when I see it in person and touch it, and it is wonderful. Why was it in a plastic bag, or rather a clear, non-clear bag? Because there are actually two versions. This is the painted vinyl, and another one is a clear purple. So it's a 50-50 chance ratio where you would get either the painted version or the clear elements. I think the clear elements are the blacks. Clear purple tinted elements. Yeah, and I got this instead, which it is rock and roll either way, man. So besides selling the figure, or rather I'm telling you about the figure, let's have a quick turnaround. Let me see if I can get the lights in order. Quick turnaround, have a look at the figure. It is Machine56. All this while he has been doing 1/6 scale figures, multiple variations of his Machine56 M56 heads, but this is with the Machine56 Studio, M56 Studio, and also a super deformed, I won't say chibi, but close enough. You have the baby feel. Super deformed character, Sofubi, vinyl toy version. And to me, it's pretty rock and roll. Okay, let's do a quick turnaround. Okay, maybe not so quick. I mean, check out the decals and everything is pristine and wonderful. Very much like his vector art. You see the details. I mean, I was first introduced to his vector art somewhere in 2009. I remembered when I visited Bandung, hosted by the late Marin Ramhani. And I remember Ants, I evoke your name, man. Ants asked me if I could pick up something from him. I'm like, huh? What was it? And I wasn't sure. But I did some research and discovered M16. I think he bought a package from M16. And I managed to search for him online, details of him. Back then it was DeviantArt, man. So I saw his artwork on DeviantArt, and when I went to Machine56 Studio, I was blown away. He had the mask back then, the M56 mask back then, but it was a prototype. So I loved him since then. And since then, I've had a chance to meet him at Singapore's Comic Con. Grabbed a bunch of posters from him as well. But I've never actually had a toy from Machine56. I've long wanted his boneheads, his 1/6 scale character figures, but I've never had the opportunity to get them. And this turned out to be my first Machine56 toy, and I am excited. So apologies for my ramble. I have a closer turnaround look at the details. I don't know if I can capture here. Maybe I'll try to see my lighting can see more. But the attention to detail is amazing. Even looking at the shoes, just the shoes itself, the different colors, and Is it relief? Is it relief? The sculpt is pretty awesome, immaculate. Devil Toys. Awesome work, man, Devil Toys. Machine 56. 56. You see the quality of the make is ridiculously awesome lah. Oh, a little scratch. But this is just a scratch. But everything else is pretty rock and roll. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried. Imagine this was glow in the dark. And now, you know, the white parts will glow in the dark. That will be pretty much rock and roll. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the figure. Articulation of the arms. I assume the waist. No, I can't. Feet. No, I can't. So it's basically articulation of the arms. And the head. The head is something I'll show you later. If you have not already seen images by now, you know that this helmet is removable. So we'll take a look at the dude later on lah. But otherwise, you can see he's wearing his hoodie. It ties into the apparel aspect of what Machine 56 does as well, and which is a strong aspect of his production actually. But check out the details now. It's wonderful. You can see the paint. It's not just paint on, it is sculpted. I do not expect anything less. Even this. Wow. Do not expect anything less, bro. So sorry. Let's check out what's underneath the helmet. I don't know. First time I'm taking off the helmet. And yeah, I see a figure underneath. I really don't know how I should take off the helmet leh. Ayo, so scared. So scared to break. Oh. Should I? Bro, I'm scared to take off the helmet lah. Is there any other way? I mean, I assume the only other way is hair dryer. You heat it up and remove. But sorry, man, I've not had a hair dryer. I've not used a hair dryer for decades lah. Not even for my own hair. I don't even know my hair dryer is working, you know. Wow. So scared. I can feel the push and pull. Wow, I cannot open up leh. I'm scared to open up. It's pulling at the neck. Okay, I see a little bit. See a little bit. I mean, I feel as if I'm torturing the figure. Wow, my nails are cutting into it. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I should just give up and find a hair dryer. Wow, find a hair dryer so I can remove it. And instead, I will post a picture of the head. I give up. I don't want to spoil anything. I have a bad record with having toys, especially resin toys. I'll end up butterfingers and break something, which I constantly have. And vinyl, yes, it's sturdy, but don't really want to break it. You can see from here, you can see this helmet is tinted translucent. You can see the figure underneath. You can see there's another head. Yeah, I'm too chicken shit, man. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I can't remove it. I'll show you pictures. This video, this live will eventually be seen as a reel, and of course I'm gonna upload on my YouTube as well. And in my review post, I will post a picture of the head. Just not right now. I apologize. I'm not going to take this apart. Yeah, I will not. Unless there's a gimmick besides having I mean, nobody has told me to use a hairdryer. I just assume there's a hairdryer. You know, that it will not smudge anything else. But assumptions, to me, assumptions kill toys lah. So yeah, maybe I'm not gonna try it. So yes, then this has suddenly become a very short review because I've not removed the helmet. But that's it. Articulated at the neck, articulated at the arms, and it's interesting because it would be nice and interesting. Not that there isn't any, because there wasn't shown any. That it has accessories or weapon packs. If he's holding a sword or a bladed weapon or a gun, of course it's tricky when you have firearms. But if he's holding any accessories, that would be pretty ideal. be it if it's a blade or it's maybe something that creates blunt force, or even a bat. Like his Bonehead figures had a baseball bat, and that would be pretty nice. And some of his 1/6 scale figures has a more futuristic looking bat. So yeah, it would be cool if it has accessories. But knowing me as well, accessories will go missing lah. But having said that, it would be cool if somebody could accessorize or customize where there's maybe a sheath that can put their weapon at the back, so you never get lost. Or am I thinking too much of a ninja aspect where it becomes more complicated than it actually is, versus clean lines and body form of which is actually the hallmark of Machine 56 designs. Everything is clean cut except for the details that is a part of the that's part of the body. Does that make sense? So yeah, maybe in terms of a language, you don't want to cross over. So yeah, maybe accessories is something that I make my own, or somebody make their own. Definitely not 1/6, but maybe close enough. I don't know. I'll try. I will try if ever I get off my butt to do something that's the same colorway or a part of the colorways, and that's cool. Or even like a blaster that has green neon lights. You know, to me, a toy that could make me imagine more than just a toy in front of me, to me is already a successful toy. And this figure, REX-G7, the second colorway of this figure, is a figure that does that to me. And yeah, I am jazzed that this Machine 56 figure, thanks to Desmond for bringing it back from Jakarta Toys and Comics Fair, where this figure debuted in this painted purple and another clear purple version, 50-50 odds of getting it in a blind bag. So yeah, enough rambling from myself. This is the figure, and this is my review. And I'll end this review now. Apologies, I've not been reading the comments of this video. I just ramble on about the toy in front of me, and I think that should be my focus. Maybe, no maybes lah. I'm enjoying myself. And I'll end this live. Thank you all for tuning in. Go and buy Machine 56 for your version of this, or Devil Toys for your version of this, and enjoy. Bye-bye.